I stayed up last night. I was reading about what was I reading about? I was reading about fucking firearms and the history of firearms and specifically cartridges. Breech like the advent of breech loading cartridges rather than muzzle loading. I don't know why I was reading about that, but I was. It's funny too. It's funny because I was reading it on Wikipedia and I have this like massive like history textbook specifically about the history of weapons and firearms that details like the past like 4 centuries. It's like I could have just read that. Why didn't I read that? I don't know where the book is, but I have it. It's probably in my closet. Oh, right. Wait, this is the wrong world. I didn't want to fucking play on this one. I wanted to play the good one. This one. Welcome to Twaddle. Who's a good boy? We need to give you a name. Do I have a name tag? Anywhere? Apparently I don't. I have a bunch of shit in my inventory, though. What is this? Sharpness 2 sword? Oh, right. I just prepared for, I just finished preparing for the fucking journey to... What's it called? The bridge to Terabithia? No. The Stronghold. The journey to the Stronghold. When did I get a Wither Skeleton Skull? Lucky. I don't even have looting. Here, let's unenchant this Sharpness 2 Iron Sword. Never gonna fucking use that. Get rid of that. Why do I have like a 1 durability bow? Fall into your hands, I amend my spirit. Fall into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your thoughts, forsaken me. All right. Okay. So this was the thing I wanted to do before I went and fought the Ender Dragon. I wanted to enchant those fucking leggings. So that was the big thing at the very least. Let's go collect bullshit. I don't really need anything in particular. I guess I'll make books. And I'll sell those. And then I'll, get experience from that. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I have played on this world. So I'm going to have to think about things as I'm getting back into the swing of it. Hey, I've got things for you. Where is it? It's up here. Thank you. Alright. Do I have excess leather anywhere here? Ah, perfect. Father. Father. And I guess I do have 2 ink sacs. And a feather. Do I have more feathers anywhere? I have feathers, yeah. I guess I could also just do, whatever the fuck it's called. Book and quills. I just need to go get the ink sacs. That's the only issue. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put that leather in there. That. I don't have a bow. Put this in here. Keep this. Kelp? I don't even know what to do with that. Is my music on? Nope. Let's fix that. Alright, there we go. Have we made any progress on these things? Yes, we have. Nice. Parkour. Nah. All right. So, let's get 30 levels real quick. And I guess let's also go kill some squid. Unfortunately, we can't one-shot squid yet. I think squid have 5 health? Or 5 hearts, rather. 10 health. Which is a lot for a fucking squid. Like, come on, bro. You're really gonna make me work so hard for ink sacs. Alright, we have 20. Excuse me? What is your hitbox, sir? Alright. That should be more than enough. I think it can only, or the villager can only trade 4, or not 4, 12 book and quills at the same time. But we're going for broke. Yeah, okay. It's a few levels. Writable book. Breed some pigs, I guess. Are these all, almost. Almost. Here, tomorrow, let's do that. I need to take my fucking pills. Pills here!
All right. Francis.
I hate pills. I love helicopters. I hate tanks. I don't know why Francis's voice gives me such great joy. Fuck. Hard to talk with pills in my mouth. I don't know why Francis's voice just gives me such great joy to imitate. But it does. It's fantastical, even. Can you trade again? No. Here, I have 11 normal books. I hate tanks. All right. So I think last time I think I threw an Ender Pearl or an Eye of Ender, and I can't remember where it headed. So we're gonna have to throw another one to get our journey started off. What are we working with here? Oh, there it is. It's like what? Where'd it go? All right, so it's that away, roughly. Let's go this way. Have you done your thing yet? Yes, you have. All right. Perfect. I have some books left. Here, let's get 2 more mending books just to have. I do not have enough emeralds in my inventory. Two more mending books. That was a lot of experience. Oh, it's because I bought 4 bookshelves. Okay. I guess while I'm here, I'll buy some fucking glass, too. fill that out. We're getting there. Almost there, even. There goes bone meal. Feathers can go back in here. Did I ever find a spawner? Can't remember. If I ever found like a... What do you call it? Skeleton or zombie spawner or something like that. Such a simple life. You know, planting carrots. And wheat. I gotta say, everything in Minecraft has a really nice rhythm to it. You know? Nice. There it is. Let's also breed the cows and the sheep. And the pigs, of course. Alright, good enough. Here, let's throw some extra carrots in there. And wheat in here. And then we'll throw, oh, and I guess seeds in here. We'll throw everything else in here. Let's go enchant this thing. Do I have lapis? Yes, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Unbreaking 3, protection 4. Exactly what we want. Enchant it with mending. Grab the netherite scrap that we need. And the gold. There be gold in these them thar hills. Where's my upgrade thing? There it is. Boop. Easy. Cover me in debris. I don't know who Debris is, but she covering me. Alright. Let's go, let's fucking put that in there. Let's put that in there. We should make a proper bow before we go. Like an actual bow. And, like, enchant it and stuff. Here, what's this? What would this one get? Power 4? That's pretty good. Don't play a game of tag. Things that happened in the past only happened in your mind, only in your mind. Nice. Pretty good. Go to bed. Going home, going to bed. All right. What else do we got? We got 30 copper ingots. That's pretty good. It's a lot of copper. All right. I guess while we're waiting for certain things, we can go collect wood, because we'll always need wood. Always, always, always. I checked, by the way, and apparently the tool, the designated tool to break leaves is the hoe. Let me check this again. Yeah, mineable hoe. What? Alright. That's enough for now. Pick up all this fucking bullshit. Go put it all away. Alright, do you buy chicken? No. You just sell it. You also buy coal, dried kelp blocks, and sweet berries. I don't think I have any sweet berries. Hmm. Huh. Uh... Nah. Has it been 5 minutes yet? Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. There we go. Pretty ideal. That's not bad. Punch 2, power 4. We can make power 3. We don't have unbreaking. But we don't really need unbreaking, I guess. As much as it would be nice. Power 4 is okay in and of itself. Yeah. We'll deal. We'll deal. What time is it? It's about 3 o'clock in-game time. Forgot what these want. Alright. Suppose we should get started on our journey. Let me just make sure I have everything I need. I should probably take a bucket of water. Ooh, I don't have feather falling. Do you have a bucket? Yeah, no, just like buckets of water. But I have a bucket. But I have a bucket. There we go. Jesus. All right, let's go. We have a decent amount of food. Nothing fantastic, but decent. Let's head this direction for just like a couple 100 blocks, and then we'll throw another one of them pearls. Is it a hill biome? Easy. Should probably keep this out. All right. Still that way. All right. Gotten pretty lucky with these. I mean, pretty lucky, but not really. They can break pretty often if you're just unlucky. This is roughly average luck. Hey, blue orchids. Yep, still this way. Ow. Let me just make sure this is all getting not that mapped. This is pretty cool. Don't I have a boat? I have a boat. All right, what's our XYZ looking like? Have I been here before? I guess I must have been. You know, I remember that it being a thing for a while that one deep water wouldn't always break your fall, but two deep water would. Might just be wrong. That it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we passed it. Protection 2 helmet. I'm assuming it's probably going to be somewhere in the Dark Oak, which is not ideal. Or maybe in this clearing. Fuck. Maybe it was under the ocean? Oh, right. Now I remember. Sorry, it's been a while. All right. I guess I have everything I need. Let's get going. Cool end? Okay. Forgot to bring building blocks. This might be an issue. Help. Can one of you get over here? Here goes nothing. Oh my god. Never again. Come on. There we go. It was a little bit risky, but whatever. Is she perching? Ow. What's left? That one. Well, now she's perching. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking finally, Jesus Christ. Can't believe this is the first time I've done that. Did that break? That broke my shield. No shit. I'm out of arrows. Alright. Guess we're doing the rest of this the old-fashioned way. You know, whenever you feel like it. Whenever you feel like it, Gene. What is this bullshit? Ow. I couldn't get close enough. Guess I could always do this. You know, that extremely risky strat. Easy. Yum, yum experience. Do I have something? I have a string. Yoink. How lucky of me. Alright. Let's get rid of this fucking random ass fucking stupid pillar. Fuck. Whatever. One block is okay. I'll live with it. Uh... Well, that was fun. Alright, let's get some ender pearls while we're here. Just because, you know, we can. Run! We should probably build a bridge to our spawning island. Now that I think about it, it'd probably be a good idea. Just need the ender pearls. Alright, good enough. Let's go get some more of these. I'm not actually going to be doing exploration of the end right now. Saving that for a later date, but I thought I'd get myself ready. All right, let's go build that bridge and let the credits play. Let's see, where did we come through at? All right. I guess it's time to head back. Just leave things as we found them. How the credits been going? I went out and got some water, some lunch. I mean, everybody already fucking knows what all this bullshit says. There's a fucking stupid part at the beginning, and then there's the fucking actual credits. I figured I would, save myself the, whatever. Go do something productive while that's going. Ugh. I'm eating spaghetti. Quality assurance? That's some pretty good spaghetti. God, how long does this go on for? I was gone for like 5 minutes. Fuck you, Philippe Toms. And Sarah Carton. And Charlotte Hallberg. Angenter. Extending my fucking credit sequence. I'm gonna go fucking file my taxes real quick. Commit tax fraud. I'm gonna go commit tax fraud. Fuck this. brought a trash bag for all these fucking video game developers. Take out the trash. Also to get to put away all the trash that's on my fucking desk. Because what the fuck else am I gonna do? Let's empty out this little trash can. When did I go to Starbucks? Oh, that reminds me. I got these books. I got these books yesterday from Barnes and Noble. Fuck. This is really nice, like embossed cover. It's a hard cover. And it says The Complete Cthulhu Mythos Tales by H.P. Lovecraft. Here, let me read the back real quick. Your passport to realms of unimaginable horror. The Cthulhu mythos was H.P. Lovecraft's greatest contribution to supernatural literature, a series of stories that evoked cosmic awe and terror through their accounts of incomprehensibly alien monsters and their horrifying incursions into our world. The Complete Cthulhu Mythos Tales collects 23 of Lovecraft's greatest weird tales, including The Call of Cthulhu, The Color Out of Space, The Dunwich Horror, The Shadow over Innsmouth, and The Shadow Out of Time. This deluxe edition features an introduction by Lovecraft authority S.T. Joshi. Joshi is in it. And a collectible poster which measures 16 by 20 inches and is suitable for framing. Oh, I didn't even know about the fucking poster. I just bought this because I was like, fucking Cthulhu. Let's go. I never read none of these stories. Plus, the book looks good. And I also got a Dracula one. Bram Stoker's Dracula. This one doesn't have, like, a description on the back. It just has, like, a... I don't even know. It's an embossed, like, design of, like, a castle on a hill. It's neat. I got them from, Barnes & Noble. Apparently, they're Barnes & Noble exclusives, according to this sticker. Here, let me open these up. They're still in their, like, plastic. Basically, the thing that, like... I didn't even notice this until the second time I went through this, because my Barnes & Noble is at a mall, right? So I was walking through the mall. Because why the fuck not? And the second time I went through the Barnes & Noble, not the first time, the second time, I was like, oh, what is this? This looks cool. And I looked closer and I saw the titles and I was like, oh my god, it's like classic. There's classic works. There's a bunch of like these classic books with like these really cool embossed fucking book covers. And I was like, oh, I want these. These look nice. And then I saw like there were a couple that I had never read before. There was like, I also bought the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. But yeah, a bunch of books that I had never read before. And like collections of famous authors. fucking... Can you open? Jeez. These fucking super... like... carbon nanotube fabric to bind these. Cthulhu has like a little Cthulhu vagina on here. It's funny. Oh, and this is, I'm assuming this is the poster. Oh, it's folded up. Oh, that's bullshit. Fuck off. But yeah, these books look beautiful. And they've got like, you know how like some book edges, like the pages part, the edges of the pages can be like silvery and whatever. This has got that. It's got that going for it. It's also got a like one of the tassels to use as a bookmark. Oh, it's on page... This one's stuck in page 84. That's neat. Oh, this is really cool. Hold on. Can I show this? While this is going. Hold on. Here, let's turn off the chroma key. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. There we go. Okay. So this is the front of the book. Look at that. And that's embossed, too. That's not like just a design. It's got texture. And here's the back. And then here's the Bram Stoker's Dracula one. And other horror classics. Beautiful books. Here's like the silvery edges. Look at that. Look at that. This one has like gold. Apparently this is a part of a series. Oh, chapter 25. Dr. Seward's Diary. Like the tassel thing. There's the spines. Really nice books. Oh yeah, and here's the thing that was on the back that I peeled off. Apparently this is the poster, but again, it's folded up. Oh my god. Hold on, look at this. Jesus. Someone put a lot of, like, genuine work into this. This looks amazing. It's on the other side, too. Like, this was $25. And I've paid more for books that weren't hardcover. That were paperback. Like, this was good. This was a good deal. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let me go grab the Edgar Allan Poe one. Fucking look at this! Look how thick this bitch is! Over 1,000 fucking pages. This one is, it's hardcover, but it's got the, like, the separate, like, paper thing. So this is the cover. This one was only $8. Which is fucking crazy to me. I think I paid $40 for my copy of Don Quixote. Let me see if I can peel off this sticker that says $8. Or I paid like some crazy amount for my copy of the complete works of, or the complete story of Don Quixote. Do I still have that? Well, I couldn't find Don Quixote, but I could find a few other old books that I used to read. So here's my copy of The Fault in Our Stars. I read this entire book. God, look at the look at the dialogue in this. Dude, people loved this book. Me too, he said. But it isn't, I said. I know, he said. There are no bad guys. Yeah, even cancer isn't a bad guy, really. Cancer just wants to be alive. Here's my old copy of Allegiant. You can tell I used to be into those really dumb novels. Those really dumb, like, what do you call them? Like those teen novels. These are from when I was like a teenager. Got this nice, like, logo. I still have the bookmark in it from where I stopped reading. And here's that book I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I have this really big. I got this as like a present for like my 18th birthday from my dear grandfather, who is really into firearms. This thing's fucking huge. Like, here. Just to compare the sizes of these two. Like, this is a fucking huge book. It's an illustrated book. So it's got... Like, look at this. It's fucking... massive. It's fantastic. I got a little shelf over here where I keep some other things. Put these down here for a second. This is a really old book. I can't even remember where I got this. I think I got this at like a science fair or a school book fair at some point. It's one of those like stupid books. It's like the book of potentially catastrophic science. 50 experiments for daring young scientists. And, you know, I was like, oh my god, I want to make, like, this is like the anarchist cookbook. I'm going to make, like, napalm, bro. Whoa. And it's like, here is how to connect a battery to a light bulb, you know? Or here's one. This one's about negative and positive latent electrical charges. Like static electricity or whatever. This one's about, like, batteries. This one's talking about, like, how batteries are made and what they do. Zinc, copper, nickel, and, like, their how they do charges and whatever. Oh, this is Insurgent. Okay, so this is the So this is the second or third book in the Divergent series. So the first book was Divergent. The second book is either Allegiant or Insurgent. I think it's Insurgent. And then whatever the third one is the other one. And I got a copy of The Maze Runner. I got this just after the movie came out. I actually didn't watch the movie until much later, a few years after I bought this book. But yeah. It was a thing. Popular novels for young kids. Oh, here's my copy of The Hunger Games. You can't have fucking all that other shit without The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I think I got this one before the movie came out. Apparently, that's all the books I have in there. Here, let me go see what else do I have. Now this is a special book to me, not because it's one that I haven't actually read it. It's special because a friend of mine, a very old friend of mine, gave this to me, and I have not seen her in a long time, which is very unfortunate. Great person. Her name is Carol, and she was terribly into books. She was insanely into books, and she was actually who got me into like actually learning piano and like learning to like read piano. She's an older woman, much older, in fact. But her and I got along very well when I was a kid, and she gave me this book. And it's like I've never read it. It's by C.S. Lewis, right? Author of the Chronicles of Narnia. Famous, obviously, but it's one of his like other works. I don't even know if it looks almost like a fantasy, or like, I don't know, the planet on the cover kind of makes it look like sci-fi. I've never read it. Written. I feel like I should. The problem with books is just that there's such a time investment, you know? It's like if you start it and you don't finish it, you feel like an asshole. Speaking of which, this is another gift from her. This is a really old hymnal, service hymnal. She was a devout Christian, and you know, I may not be, but I still found this very nice because we were both into music. And she gave this to me, sort of to start off with practicing and stuff with piano, so it's a bunch of different hymns, you know, stuff like this. And again, it was another fantastic gift. She had, I remember, I lived at her house for a short amount of time, and she had this wall, this big, fantastic wall, that was just a bookshelf. The whole wall was a bookshelf, and it was covered with books. All different kinds of books, informational text, fiction, whatever, from famous authors. It was fantastic. And, yeah, her and I got along very well. I'm trying to see what else I have. But this is just something I found. It's a really old binder, and it kind of reminded me, like, I hated being forced to have a binder in school. Like, we had fucking God. As soon as we got to high school, everything got so overcomplicated, right? You have to have a textbook for every class. You have to have a notebook for every class. And every class you're gonna have to do something daily, and you're gonna have to write down daily, and then we're gonna grade you daily based on what you write down daily. And you're gonna have to, if you don't keep them separate, fuck you. It was like this. Everything became so overly complicated for the students, and we started needing to carry around these fucking massive binders full of shit. And then on top of it, they would give us like pieces of paper that weren't, how do you call it? Like, they didn't have the holes in it, that weren't 3-hole punched. So we needed to either 3-hole punch them ourselves, or we would keep them in these, like in this case, look at this. I would just have all these fucking pieces of paper I didn't know what to fucking do with. Because I don't have a 3-hole punch. I never have a 3-hole punch. Genetics quiz. Fuck. Who's genetics? Are they teaching us eugenics? It was teaching us eugenics and shit. This is from 2015. Jesus Christ. These are old as fuck. What is this? Geography? This looks like geography. Oh, this is Spanish. Oh, I see. Spanish. ¿Te gusta los huevos con tocino o salchicha? What? ¿Qué es el sujeto? Yo bebo lechos todos los días. Nicole y yo compartimos el almuerzo, ¿verdad? I don't fucking know. I don't remember any of this shit. Apparently this is like translations of basic foods. Potatoes is las papas. Lettuce is la lechuga. Onion is la cebolla or la caboya. Chicken is el pollo, as we all know. Grapes is las uvas. For breakfast is en el desayuno. Oh, we're done. Oh, thank God. Verduras. Perito caliente. Carlos come papas fritas con jugo de naranja. God, I wish my fucking handwriting wasn't awful. ¿Te gusta la comer el almuerzo? There's some notes. Subject pronouns. Yo, tú, él, ella, ustedes, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Soy, estoy, eres, estas, es, está, somos, estamos, sois, pues, sé, ¿es? ¿Está? ¿Sois? ¿Estáis? 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 Son, or son, están? Fucking, I don't know. La Bandera. Gimnasio. Bet you don't know what that fucking means. Because I sure as hell don't. I was looking for my copy of... What the fuck is it called? My copy of Don Quixote de la Mancha. Couldn't fucking find it. It's somewhere. It's probably in storage. Really. Is this? Is this? Oh, this is the fucking Cthulhu thing. All right. Well, that was fun. We got a bunch of levels. Let's turn that off. Bunch of levels. Bunch of levels. We can do as much enchanting as we want. Oh my god, Lois. I can't wait to do so much enchanting with all these levels. Oh my god. Alright. God, that was already 2 hours. It was already 2 hours of gameplay on that. How long was that fucking credits sequence? That was forever. Jesus fucking Christ. Apparently we got some cactus during that time. I wonder if that keeps this area loaded. Like, while the credits are going. Yeah, let's go put the fucking dragon egg somewhere. We should give it a pedestal. And, like, encase it in glass or something. Here. So let's give it a gold pedestal. And yeah, let's also do lapis, golden lapis pedestal. With end stone bricks. Here, let's... Should we put it in this wall? Oh, that would actually look kind of cool. Kind of also want to just, like, have it on display as well, though. Yeah, let's just have it, like, on display somewhere. Here, where will we put this? I mean, I guess we could put it next to the pigs. It's not like I'm using this area for much else anyway. Here, let's do this. Perfect. This is our trophy. All right. I think that was eventful. That was fun. Fun game.